Special delivery. Ah. Hello. It might be a little bit goofy right now, but hi. I'm trying to see, can I make all the toys work? Can I make every toy work, or is it going to get mad at me? Is it going to get mad at me?
There's no audio!
I don't know how long I can scream, but that was too long. I'm a little confused right now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. And I know I sound quieter now. That's something I see. That's so weird. I wonder why. You know, Mailmates, this is the first artist stream in a while. And, oh, hi, Carl. Oh, I should say hi to everybody. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Dizzy. Hi, Lemio. Hi. Hello to the lurkers. Remember, Mailmates, if you press the lurk button, yeah, the button. If you press the lurk button, I will not, specifically call you out in case you're feeling shy. But I'll still say hello to lurkers. Hi. Let's see. I'm fixing my audio because apparently, something exploded because I made something explode again. Mailmates, I don't mean to make things explode. It's just a force of habit at this point. You understand, don't you? I hope you understand. So, I say hello? Special delivery, now that you can hear me. Special delivery, yours truly, Post the Baby here. I'm just a little mail courier who's ready to draw because Mailmates requested that I start drawing again on streams. So, what do you mean you don't speak English? You don't speak it, but you write it. I understand. Although, that means you don't know what you're writing. Have you thought about that? You don't know what you're writing. That's a little scary. Explosions happen. That's what I mean. It's a oh, that was huge. What? That was such a big. Oh, what? Oh, Dizzy, thank you for gifting a gifted sub. Gifting a gifted sub. Did I say that right? It's been so long. My brain doesn't know what I'm saying anymore. Gifting a gifted sub. Thank you, though. That was really nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. That means another Mailmate doesn't have to suffer the ad wars. I just hit a random button. I couldn't read it. Me neither. I don't know how to read either. I want to read. How do I do that? Does anyone know how to? Anyone at all? I'm willing to take tips and understand lessons. Help me. Please? 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 I don't understand. Butterfly in the sky, I can go half as high. But the way I go, it's a reading rainbow. Yes. Yes. I totally forgot the words. Oh, hi, Convoy. Hi there, Mailmate. How are you today? Oh, by the way, Mailmates, how are all my Mailmates today? Are you all thriving? I hope so. I drew a line. Oh, thank you for the roast. I didn't mean to draw a line. Mailmates, I drew a line when I meant to zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom in. Okay. Mailmates. Hello. Oh, I'm thriving. Thank you for asking. I am on a journey and I am alive and I may or may not be a little bit suffering of an illness, but I'm here. I'm just a little mail courier. And I may or may not be a little late to stream only because I'm suffering an illness. But as always, we always stream on either Wednesdays or Thursdays. On good weeks, we can do both. But it's normally Wednesdays or Thursdays. So if you made it to this week, or if you're watching me on a VOD, thank you. Up. I hope you feel better soon. I admire your tenacity and whimsy, and I admire your word choices. Because tenacity and whimsy should be used in more modern literature nowadays. I mean, spokature. Spokature? What? I invent words because I'm a writer and I'm like the next Shakespeare or something. So Shakespeare was always inventing words and that's what I'm doing. Spokature. You know what I mean by that. It's a spokature. When you're sick, you just stop being sick and you won't be sick anymore. Pro tip. That's what I'm saying. If I can do it, I can do it. I believe that 100%. You're crazy with it. Oh yeah, we go at it crazy style. Let's see here. Well, first off, Mailmates, welcome to the first of Posties Posts, art posts. Somebody come up with a pun here. Posties mail letters. Posties mail T, RT. RT! Posties RT! Wait. This is so important. Posty. Why is it like this? RT. I named it. It ignored my stabilization levels. It made my handwriting really bad. But I named it. It's Posties RT. Welcome to the first rendition of Posties RT, a lesson in which we learn how to RT and how to do posties and discover life in the universe of lives. Also, hi Deltic. Hi there, Mailmate. Welcome to Posties RT, the newly coined fashion trend of the century. I'm going to create a fashion trend, and everyone's going to have a teacup on their foreheads. I mean, head, not forehead. Although, if you want teacup on forehead, 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 beep, teacup on forehead. Teacup on forehead, teacup on forehead, teacup on forehead, teacup on forehead. I did it. It's a new fashion trend. Dude, is it not beautiful? The newest of fashion trends. Is it not gorgeous? Is it not everything that you want? Is it not everything you want and more? You are so artistic. Oh! I like that one. That was a good one. That was a very good one. You can't make me put a teacup on my forehead. Why not? It's a very nice fashion trend. What? Look at that down there. It looks so good. It looks amazing. Ignore the fact that the eyes are kind of derpy. Everyone's made their own way. Does this make me a mother? Am I a mother now? Holy moly, I get to watch baby draw art. Yeah! Also, hi, Jasper. Hi there, Mailmate. Are you all thriving? Is that Sasuke? I forgot what that man looks like. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what Sasuke looks like. What does that man look like? Can someone tell me what that man looks like? I I know he's got like a fancy eye that looks like this, and then it's like a this, and then it's like they lagged. I got like this, and then it goes like this, and then it goes like this, and then it goes eyeball, and then it's like that. I'm a bunny. That's exactly how it is. That's his eyeball. I don't know what that is besides an eyeball. I believe that's an eyeball. A Sasuke eyeball. I'm calling Vogue right now. Call them, get them on the line right now. I'm telling you, write this down. You gotta put a teacup on the forehead. Give it 15 years. Give it 15 years. It'll pop off. Give it 15 years. It'll pop off. Right now, the 80s are coming back. So that means, you know what that means. It'll pop off. It'll pop off. Just give it some time. Everyone's going to have teacups on their forehead. What do you think tattoos are? You're going to have teacups on foreheads. It's going to be like a painting, drawing thing. Also, to answer, what am I drawing today? I am going to draw many things, including a teacup head. No, I was supposed to do my head rotations first, and I don't know how I got here. Oh, hi, Chi. Hi there, Mailmate. How are you today? Are you thriving? I hope you are. I'm making a new layer now. Get rid of that silly layer. Go away. Go away. Now we write the posty. Posty. R. T. Ta-da! RT. Posty RT. Thank you. How are you? Oh, I am thriving, Mailmates. We're going to ignore the fact that I have illness today, but I am thriving. I am not struck with illness. I'm struck with brilliance. There's a difference. When this illness exists, then the thriving of TVs of what? TV? Where did TVs come from? Where did the TV come from? Apparently baby's thinking about TVs. Yeah, I love ignoring illness. That's what I'm saying. We gotta. Oh, thank you, Deluzy. Aw, thank you for catching all 3 streams recently. Thank you for having the streak. That's some lovely handwriting. Really? Are you just saying that? I mean, thank you. I didn't expect Mailmates to like my handwriting. I'm told I write like chicken scratch. So, that's very flattering. Thank you. Let's see here. For real, my handwriting sucks now. Barely handwritten in the last 10 years. Oh, and you claim to be a Mailmate. You haven't written anything? Not even a single letter? I don't know if I can call you a Mailmate. You're all frauds! How are you not writing with your hands? That is literally what handwriting is. Write with your hands right now. Right now. And Mailmates, whoever gets to their hand to the pen first and write something down, I will take their drawing request. Whoever does it first, whoever gets that piece of paper and writes something, I will take the drawing request of that person, of that Mailmate. Write something down. And it has to be a sentence. It cannot be like, oh, I wrote a word and it's like something like a wee wee. No, it needs to be a sentence. I need to see a full sentence. A full proper sentence. Hey, I still like my hands. People just complain and can't read it. Oh. I'm surprised Mailmates can read this. A lot of times my E's look like C's. I'm surprised. I'm having too much of a degree in apology yet, and not writing and drawing. I'm supposed to be drawing. You're all distracting me. I'm supposed to be like doing the whole like, oh, I'm such a cool learning artist. You know what I mean? I started drawing for the first. I started seriously learning how to take art lessons like a year ago, and went on my anime training arc just a year ago. And now here I am in front of all you, still on my training arc, to show you the montage of where I've been and how I've been and what I've been doing. And yet here I am just yapping away about TVs and things. In my mind, why? It is looking very appetizing. When I took the act before college, the man was writing like 3 sentences in to come in, no cheating or something. Oh, you mean like this? Oh wait, this one's the... What? Hello? Oh no, lagged. Ta-da! Ow! 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 Ta-da! Ta-da! Mailmates, you what do you mean ADHD cursive? Hold on. I have, the problem is, okay, this one doesn't have it. The problem is that I have stabilization, so it makes my stroke slower. Hold on. Oh, that was too fast. Hi, Mailmates. Maybe. We? No. No one saw that. I brilliant. Yeah. In the mail room. Yeah. Wee! Look, see, there you go, Mailmates. Ta-da! This is supposed to be drawing. I don't know why I started showing my handwriting off. Somebody psychoanalyze my handwriting true crime style, please. I wanna be psychoanalyzed true crime style with my handwriting. Does it show that I have a big brain? Does it show I'm intelligent? Also, hi, Shadowfet. I am doing wonderfully. We're just ignoring illness. And so I'm drawing and writing in cursive, apparently. Look. See, I think I'm struggling. I have a speech issue. I think I'm having a speech issue. When I was younger, I had to go to speech therapy because I was talking like this. I talk like this all the time, and it wouldn't stop. It was always like this. And I had issues with my teeth and my S's. So I went to speech therapy. Let's see. Your handwriting tells me that you're very scatterbrained at the same time. Out of obsessions, yes, into detail. You're dead. Okay, I didn't mean to be like that psychologically analyzed. Oh my god. What are you, obsessed? Thank you, though. That was very kind of you to do that. I was asking for it rhetorically, not literally. I didn't mean to be told that I'm like a perfectionist that's scatterbrained and nice attention to detail. But thank you for the first off. I should say that. Thank you. But Jesus. Your handwriting tells me you're very cute. Like you? I think all my mailmates are cute. I think all my mailmates are cute. I think all my mailmates are the cutest in the whole wide world. And anybody who disagrees, you're not a mailmate. How do you know anything about mailmate rules and laws? What about mailmate fiction? You know, like Pulp Fiction, but it's like mailmate fiction. I never watched Pulp Fiction because I wanted to read the book, and I still haven't read the book. Mailmates, how do I read? Mailmates, I wish to consume literature and understand the true meaning of literature. Mailmates, how do I do that? What is literature? What is not literature? Mailmates, am I supposed to ping everyone in the mailroom that I'm streaming again? Mailmates, did I forget to do this again? Uh-oh. Hold on. Mailmates! Everyone. Hi! I am live. Yes, I want to ping over 100 people. Yes. If you just got a ping or a notification, that was me. You love me. I do me eat a book. I think we should eat books together. Mailmates, do you think we could have a tea time, eat book time? Maybe if we eat the books, then we'll understand how to read. I mean, we are what we eat, so does that mean we'll be intelligent if we eat books? I'm just wondering. I should ping everyone twice to prank them, but then I'll make mailmates sad. I don't want to make mailmates sad. I just want to be a general nuisance. That's different. Just munch the pages to absorb their knowledge. That's what I'm saying. We just gotta munch together, Carl. You understand what I mean? Tell me your most recent dream. I'll have you pegged. I'm not saying a word to you. I'm not saying anything to you. I'm not saying a word. I'm gonna lower my head now and start drawing now, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm a little lady. I don't speak for the trees. The trees are strong, independent women who do not need to be, unless they like it. That's different. But they don't need it. So first off, to start out the drawings, now that I am... okay, fine, I'll drink. I do have tea. Special thanks to Gilbert for getting me the tea warmer so that my tea can stay warm while I'm streaming. Thank you, Gilbert. I don't know if Gilbert's lurking right now, but thank you. I have it. It's on. It's on and taking care of my tea. Utterly terrific. Oh. I put my tea down. Dappa, dappa, dappa. The most recent dream I remember was waiting in an airport. Are you going traveling? Do you want to go traveling? Do you feel like you're stuck in the place that you're in right now, and so you dreamed of traveling because in an airport you're maybe at a crossroads and waiting for the next page turning in your life? I don't know. I'm just a mail lady. I don't know anything. I'm just a little guy, Your Honor. I have to draw foreheads now. You just said what I said. I said it in a less, nice way, though. I said it in a very, way. You know what I mean? You said it much more nicely than I did. But I said it yeah, yours is like a whole breakdown. Mine was just like blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's a little goofy. Okay, Mailmates. The first thing what we do... Also, my wrist is okay, Jasper. Did I answer you on that? Jasper, my wrist is okay. I might be a little bit, 15 minutes delayed on that question. But I remembered it! I remembered! Okay, the first thing we do is a circle. Ow! Why'd you hit me with an anvil? I just drew a circle. Do you not like my circle? It's a very good circle. You hit me with an anvil. I'm gonna be concussed. It's a concussion. I don't want to be concussed. The first step is a circle. And then I split the circle in halves. And then I split it again. Why is it so tiny? Then I split it again. And then I do an eyebrow line. That was kind of a big eyebrow. I do an eyebrow line. And then I thought that was an oval, my bad. Oh. It can be whatever she wants to be. I don't judge. She can take over the world one day even. If she did take over the world, I would be a proud mama. My little oval circle. Hi! Hi there, Mailmate. I have an oval circle. And then the next thing I do is I draw this line because this is the chin line. And get this. So the chin line here, why is it not straight? Is the chin line here, if you draw a triangle from here to here. Oh no, I don't want it there. It makes sense in my brain, I promise. You draw the chin line here, and then you draw this big triangle here and here. And then you draw an oval here, and you draw an oval here. Ta-da! But that's not actually the kicker. That's not how the ball game goes. Although technically speaking, you can do this too. These are also guidelines. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Well, another thing that you could do, another thing, is this. And then, you did this. And then, this. And you're like, what the hell is that? It makes sense. It's a science, okay? It's a science. This is what we call the drills. This is the warm-up drills that we discuss, Mailmates. The warm-up drill being, this is my ground plane. Now I put in the details. Technically speaking, I guess I'll start with the nose. I don't want this one though. Nose. I want this one. Yeah. What kind of nose do I want? Do I want that kind of nose? I guess that nose is okay. Frown. 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 And if it's a frown, I'm going to draw eyes a certain way. A frown. Frowny man. Is this a man? I don't know. Oh, now it just looks like a tired worker. This is supposed to be drills and fast, drills and fast, drills and fast. You know, earlier today I was doing a style analysis for a lot of things. It's Larry from Pokemon. I could see that. It's a frown. Turn that frown upside down. You know, normally I would be like, oh, I should do a mirror thing here, but that's not going to help me get better. You can, if you want to do little things, if this was a serious drawing, I could just mirror reflect it on either side, but that's not what I want. I want to be able to do it and be more consistent with my stuff every time. It's me on Thursdays. No! The homunculus at his baby's chat. Me with no energy. Me with no tea. Also, hi, stars! We're in good company. Yeah! This is a representation of the true mailmate. Oh. The mailmates are all tired inside. Mailmates, you can't do that. I will give you that. How's that feel? I'll give you a raised eyebrow. And then I'll give you an ear because I'm nice. No, I changed my mind. I'm no longer nice. I don't want to give you an ear. I don't want to give you an earful. Maybe in another timeline. Da ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Give us a bushy beard. How do I Oh, I can't do it with this brush. This looks like Santa Claus. Give us hair. There you go. But I'm making you bald. Why don't you want to... I made bald. Why don't you like being bald? I got an applause for it, but why don't you like being bald? It's just a bald guy. It's not a purple guy. It's not a purple guy, it's a bald guy. Get it right. What kind of hairstyle? I can give you like a nice swoop. I can give you the... I can give you... I'm gonna accidentally make everyone hot. Dun 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 da 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 da. Mailmates, this was supposed to be my warm-up drill. Why are we making it a whole person now? But baby, we are hot. Oh, that's true. Everyone in the mailroom is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Gorgeous. You look gorgeous. You know that audio from Wally? Oh, Mailmates, did you know we watched Wally in the mailroom? But if you missed it, you know you should join the mailroom Discord. I'm just saying. If you join the mailroom Discord, you won't miss things like Wally. We watched Wally. I like Wally. There you go. That's warm-up sketch number 1. There we go. That wasn't supposed to be a crazy whole warm-up sketch, but I guess I just went for it. Okay. The next one is this guy. And Mailmates might be asking, why do you keep drawing these circles? And I say, because I have to. Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Don't get me started with that. Don't you dare bait me with that. I almost started. Stop it. Get help. Arigato.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
I don't have anything to say you for playing that audio. I only have outside of mailroom thoughts. The circle is shapely in a chat. Why are you into a circle? I mean, I don't judge Mailmate, but... I've drawn so many circles. Like, in general, I have drawn so many circles in my lifetime. Because of learning how to draw. There's too many circles. Dodecahedrons. I don't know if I said that right. Dodecahedrons. Dodecahedrons. It might not be a perfect circle, but I am pondering that orb. Like Ron! I love Ron. Ron is so cool. Ron is the coolest. If Mailmates aren't following Ron, you're doing something wrong. Fix it. Fix your life. Get it together. Lock in. Follow Ron. Queen of Cups. On Twitter and Discord. I mean, what? On social. Twitch. That's what I meant to say. Dodecahedron. Oh, dodecahedron. Oh, wait. Thank you for the flower. Thank you for the letter. I think my brain's a little fried. I think I'm gonna go back to my drills now. I don't know how to do anything. I'm a little lost. So, Mailmates, the whole intention of these drills is that they're supposed to be super speedy. Because all I'm doing, like, all the time with these guys is I'm just going for it. Like, the whole thing is that you gotta just go for the drawing and then let it happen. Because in my notes, I always write to myself, hey, you're like hesitating too much. You're thinking it. You're overthinking it. You gotta stop. Because if you overthink it, it shows in your drawing, and then you don't have a good drawing. And then you're sad because you want a good drawing. Like, I'm overthinking it right now in this curve. Oh, yes, I actually have seen that trend. Yes, I have. You know, I was thinking of trying it myself. But I'm actually really scared to try it myself because I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared to try it myself. What do you mean I'm good at? What do you mean? Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing so hard for over a year now. Like, heavy duty practicing. Like, I one time wrote down all the muscles in the human body and labeled them all and drew them all. So I knew where they went, how they operated, and why. And I did that for the bones too. Thank you. What? Thank you. Thank you for gifting. Oh, look at the package. Nah. Oh. I didn't get to eat it. I was gonna eat it. I'm sad. But I'm happy. Thank you for the gifted sub. I just wanted to eat the package. I wanted to eat it. Because Leonardo the baby was funny. That is funny. Holy smokes, Posty. What do you mean, holy smokes? What happened? Did I miss something? I have to try it and post it to TikToks. Oh, maybe I should. Let me see. I just want to double check that I have everything. Love when people do a gremlin version of her. Me too. Freeman's so good. Imagine that on your package tracking. The courier got hungry. I got hungry. Sometimes I gotta eat things. Hi, Ninja! Or hi, Max, I should say. Let's see here. That's some amazing practice. Thank you! No, I have. When I say I locked in so hard. Like, maybe I'll show it to the mailroom. I'll I'll show Mailmates some of my progress, like my year differences. I'll do it sometimes. Oh, thank you for the love. That was just some very aggressive love, but thank you for it. Let's see. Also, hi, Black Rose. Hi. I remember seeing the status from a package of mine as quote-unquote destroyed. There were calls made that day. Oh, sorry. I might have gotten hungry. Oh, Max, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for being so nice. Everybody, wish Max a very, very lovely night. That's Ninja Storm for those who don't know. But wish Max a very lovely night, please. There we go. And then the forehead goes out and over. Although, I will say, I would not have grown so much as an artist if it wasn't for my friends who not only encouraged me, but also consistently helped me with my journey as I'm learning how to draw. Because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. And I wouldn't be able to do the drills and stuff that I'm doing. And I'm just grateful for my friends. And I'm grateful to my friends like Lou, to my friends like, honestly, like also my model mama, and just everybody who's helped me in the past too. I'm so grateful for that. Oh, happy early birthday! Oh, thank you for the love. That was nice of you. A nice big heart. Thank you. And have a happy birthday, Max. Thank you for dropping by. Let's see here. That's 1, 2. Okay, next is the one that's kind of scary. And you might be asking yourself, baby, why is it scary? 'Cause it's the profile. It's the profile. And you might ask, but baby, the profile isn't that hard. And I'm like, yes, it is. It is that hard. The profile is that difficult. I need to have my learning planes because it's difficult. And I don't know what I'm doing half the time with the profiles. Yumma, yumma, yumma. Yumma. Profile's unethical. I mean our profile. Drawing. Being dry. Doing the drawing thing. Doing the smart, cool drawing thing where people can draw. And you know what I mean? Some people have different noses. I practice that sometimes. I practice like different body type stuff. You know, this is an interesting part too. Because this part varies so much in a person. So like, I don't know if anyone noticed, but like AMABs or like AKA cis guys, AMABs, that kind of thing. You know, your noses and ears, your ear is actually lower than your nose most of the time. But for the ladies or AFABs, we have it set to our nose is aligned with our ears. Like the bottom of our ear is aligned to our nose like this. So technically speaking, if this was a guy, I would have to lower it and go like this. And then this is also interesting too, because if you're drawing different types of people and stuff, this bone right here, that actually defines how sharp your jawline is in a real person. So the longer this bone is, the sharper your jawline is down here. But the thinner it is, the lack of a jawline. And it's a very true thing. Like that. And then the back of the head. You would think the back of the head is a circle, but it's not. It's an oval. And then this part is interesting because it's actually, the skin goes like that. It's not even like a proper thing. It's all very much connected to each other's. Like that. That's too much right here, those. Like that. The beast. Bruh, what did I come into? Oh, I'm I'm explaining how different parts of the body operate and work when you're looking at and doing anatomy. We're doing some warm-up drills before I draw. Like, seriously, draw. Mm-hmm. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, da-ba-doo-da, da-ba-doo-da. Oh, this is interesting. I gotta remember where everything is here. Ta-da! And that's how you do different types things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe confirmed to have looked at toes? You know, actually, I haven't studied them. I gotta be so honest. I have to be so honest. I actually have not done any like in-depth hand, toes, or like studies so far. I know I'm supposed to. I know those are like actual things that I do have to study for art, but like I haven't. You know? I should though. And I am getting around to it. I've just been learning anatomy on all the major areas that people tend to care about first. But yeah. So that's one rotation. And then usually what I do is the other rotation. So I'll draw the circle. I'll do exactly like I did before Mailmates, with the different planes. And then I'll draw this circle. This is actually how fast I am at that when I do it like this. I go this fast. There's that one. And then this one is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years there. 9. There we go, there we go. That's how actually fast I am with it. When I do these guys, I try to be fast. Oh, I've seen worse. I took forensic science in high school. Oh, you've seen things. I've seen knee surgery. That's Spoofy! Can we get it? Wow! Yeah, it's Spoofy! Hi, Smoofy. Can we get a shout out for Smoofy, pretty please? I want Smoofy to get a shout out. Please. I like Smoofy. I only did art long enough to learn how to draw eyes in a wizard hat. Exactly. You know what, Mailmates, Smoofy is another really incredible artist. If you catch another Smoofy art stream, you should. Just catch it. Trust me. The Smoofy art is very good. Smoofy is really good at also anatomies. The teacher also may have taught us how to commit arson. Okay, but if you're not committing arson, what are you doing with your life? I mean, maybe don't commit arson and blame baby on it. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do it. Oh, I am not. No, Smoofy, you're advanced. As an artist, you're definitely advanced. I bet Smoofy is baller at rock, paper, scissors. Yes, she's also very good at that. She's the best Overwatch streamer on the website. Yeah! I agree. Smoofy's so cool. I hope you're thriving today, Smoofy. Mailmates were requesting an art stream, so I wanted to deliver. Although I was very nervous and anxious to do this one. But I thought to myself, maybe I should. Because Mailmates asked for it. I'm going to give a funny face to this guy. I'm gonna give a funny face. There we go. No. Yes. Yeah, when I took forensic, I did see some things that scared me. I believe it. Forensic is scary. I give a smile. No, I don't want to give a smile. I give teeth. I give teeth. Teeth. No, wrong direction. Teeth. Teeth. I give teeth. I friend taking toys to Samuel all excited because they were taking him to the morgue. You know, the morgue is really good. Okay, I shouldn't say it like that. It's a great location for a lot of different things. Wait, that sounds worse. Okay, to be fair, I am writing a character for my pilot that has that will be working at a funeral home, a funeral home and morgue. So, to be fair, the reason why I'm saying it's a great location is because I am I'm writing it for a story. I'm sorry. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I know this. Welcome into the mailroom. Okay, I'm going to go commit arson. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Please don't blame me. I'll be sad. I'll be sad. That's sad. I don't know what everybody's going what about. I didn't say anything crazy. I only said the facts. And if you think facts are facts, then yes, you're right. And facts are not stranger than fiction. I'm changing my art style in this one. Why? Because I can. And that what makes it works. Ba 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 ba. Here's the first message. Hey! Listen. We in the mailroom, we're not doing anything crazy. We're just yapping away, and I'm drawing in different art styles for my warm-ups. These are my warm-ups. We do not judge anybody in the mailroom, even when there's some questionable things being said. The best part about drawing this stuff is that I get to freaking... I get to draw like different head types, body types, stuff like this. And it's just really great practice for me to do so. Like, I am so happy to be able to draw fun stuff like this. Where I'm like, yes, give it to me. Give me different looks, character feels. Let me cook. 'Cause this is beautiful. This is gorgeous.
There's no audio!
What? There's audio. Don't be rude. It's just fun stuff like this, where you can, when you know how to like bend and break the rules for art, you get to make really fun faces like this one. And then you get to like play. And you just make something utterly crazy. Cause like, I don't know that guy's story. I don't know anything about that guy. I just know that I did that. Why you bonk me? Why was it with an anvil? That's very rude. Mailmates, what if I'm allergic to anvils? What if I have an allergy? An allergy, you could say. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. That was a roast too. What's happening? Why is everyone throwing things at me? I mean, I appreciate it. Ah, why? many. Uh, uh, I'm gonna get concussed. What if I'm concussed? What do I do? I'm gonna be concussed. I'm gonna have a concussion. You have a rough day. I believe it. He probably did have a rough day. Okay, this is the next one. I'm a little scared. This one always scares me a little. The profiles are terrifying because different people draw profiles a different way, right? So like some people, they go like this, but then they like to play with it and do different things like this, and then go like this, and then they like jet out the mouth a little, and then they just do different things. And then the ear goes like this. Well, no, if I should stick to the art style that I developed here on this layer. So I do that. Like this? Mailmates, what if I can draw? Oh, I hope so. I want to one day. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Hi, Alex. Are you thriving today, Mailmates? On a scale of 1 to 10, type 1 in chat if you're thriving. Type 2 in chat if you are... What's another one? Not 3! I didn't assign 3 to anything. Why 3? What do you mean 0? What does -0 mean? I thought that was impossible. I remember Dizzy said something about something with math. It's confusing me. Why are we all going 3? What happened? Also, hi, Cage. 390 packets. How did you do that? That's so many. What are you, Santa Claus? About 350. I got 350 here, yeah. You see, I got 350. Oh no, I hope Effie is okay. But I'm happy you're able to make it. If I can make your days even a little brighter with me in one ear of one and then me in the ear of another, I'm happy. Also, if Effie can hear me, hi! Hi! There are a lot of 50-pound boxes of books. I love books. When I was younger, oh, this is a funny one. As Mailmates know, I have an obsession with stories, right? Mailmates know that I love stories, and that's why I'm a mail lady, right? We all know this about my story. I love stories, and so I'm a mail lady. Because mail has stories in it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So, when I was little, I used to make my backpack so heavy. Like, not even a little heavy. Like, I was lifting weights every day. Heavy. Because I love books, and I was always having many books in my backpack. And I was also drawing when I was younger, so I used to have a little secret sketchbook that I was drawing in. I wasn't a very good artist, but I had such a passion for it that I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. Even now, I can't stop. And I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. Was to a Barnes & Noble. Yeah! I love Barnes & Noble. Effie says hi and sends her love. Yay! Effie, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. I feel sad for Effie. When I was a kid, I draw sometimes, but now I don't have inspiration for drawing. You know, honestly, as someone who is like trying to get better with drawing and arting, right? The way that I got inspiration to draw and to keep improving with my drawing is because not the audio. Okay, fine. I won't tell my story then. I won't say what inspires me to draw. Okay, well, it's midnight. Dizzy needs to sleep because... Oh, have fun, Dizzy! Oh, I hope you thrive tomorrow, okay, Mailmate? I hope you thrive. And thank you for dropping by. I'm so happy that I managed to stream tonight. I'm so happy. Mailmates, thank you. But in all seriousness, Alex, the reason and the thing that inspired me to draw a lot is honestly really getting into a franchise. Because I have my own personal goals with drawing, right? And that's why I experiment with art style all the time. So you see 3 distinct art styles here kind of thing. You have 1, and then you have 2, and then you have 3. Actually, I would say there's 4. 3 and then 4. 4 styles, right? But a cookie ranking, yeah! I love drawing cookies. I'm always drawing cookies. Look, I'll draw a cookie right now. Mailmates, which cookie should I draw? Mailmates who know Cookie Run Kingdom, which cookie do I draw? I'm gonna draw the cookie facing this angle. Because I drew a lot of cookies facing this angle lately. What cookie do I draw? Do I draw the happy cookie or the angry cookie? I don't know prune juice. Who's prune juice? What is prune juice? Who is prune juice again? I know... How many cookies do I actually know? I know Eternal Sugar. I know, obviously, the Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla. I know Candy Apple. I know Black Sapphire. I know the Ancients, I think. The cheese. Oh, I know all the beasts. Who's cotton candy? Mailmates, I might be struggling a little. What if I just draw pure vanilla? I could draw pure vanilla. I draw pure vanilla. I don't know the other cookies. I'm a fake fan. Mailmates, am I a fake fan? I'm a fake fan. What do I do if I'm a fake fan? If I discover and uncover the secrets of the universe, will I still be a fake fan? Mailmates, I have a new question. A new question for all the mailmates in the mailroom. If you were a brilliant, brilliant little apple on top of a tree, would you befriend a little worm and give it a home? Or would you not? If you're a little apple on top of a tree, would you befriend a little worm and give it love? Or not? This is a psychology question. Would you befriend a little apple? And if you say no, I want to know why. Why? Why not befriend the apple? I would think the worm would be trying to befriend me. Why? Why would the worm try to befriend you? The worm's just a little guy. The worm feels friendly, yes. But the worm understands that the world is sometimes not so nice to the worm. Would you still befriend the worm? But the worm wants to eat the apple. How do you know? It's just a little worm. How can you tell if a worm wants to eat an apple? Are you assuming that the worm wants to eat you? The worm wants to be... I'm not reading that out loud. I don't know if that's friendly. But listen, if you as the worm, wouldn't you feel fulfilled that you are serving your duty as the apple to feed a little worm? What if the worm is starving and hasn't eaten in a long time? Would you still let the worm starve? And what if the worm's really nice to you? What if the worm says, "Hey, I'm sorry"? What then? What you do then? I'm giving such a psychology question. What are you talking about, Jasper? I am not reading that out loud. What are you talking about? Nobody eats the apple they eat seeds. Do any Mailmates eat the apple seeds? Mailmates, are you trying to tell me something that I don't know? I feel like I learned a forbidden fact. There. What are you, a deer? Deer eat worm? I didn't know deers ate worms. I thought they ate grass. Mailmates, do deers eat worms or grass? Be honest. Do deers eat worms or grass? I thought deers ate grass. They eat apples if they can. Yeah, I thought they were herbivores. Not eating a worm is not very herbivory. It's the wrong ovory. Why would they do that to the poor little apple? Worm. My brain isn't working, Mailmates. I think I'm a little broken. My brain isn't working. Does that make me broken? Does that make me discombobulated? Does that make me utterly confusing? DBD. I love, 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 I love. Ta-da, Mailmates! Deer sometimes eat birds too, like right off. What? What do you mean that deers eat ice cream? I like that story more than deers eating birds. Why would they eat the what? Aren't deers lactose intolerant? Mailmates, are deers lactose intolerant? This is a very important BB question. Can beer Can deers be lactose intolerant? Can they? Can they be lactose intolerant? I'm wondering. Yeah, I like that more. Mailmates are looking at me like, what is she doing? Why does she keep moving these details? And I say, because I'm a genius. Mailmates, the girls that get it, get it. And the girls that don't, just don't. But I know the right mailmates would get it. Oh, this is the fun part. This is the, how does the hair flow? Because I like making the hair flow a certain way for this guy. I like having it poof out here, but then it like flows a different direction. Like right around here. Because I saw somewhere that someone said that his hair is kind of like a flower leaf. Can you shave the eyebrows? Why would I want to shave eyebrows? Why? Technically, every mammal is lactose intolerant. I'm not. Am I a mammal? Mailmates, am I a mammal? Maybe I'm an entity. Post the entity. Post the entity sounds very fun. I would like to be an entity. All I want for Christmas is the bones and blood of the innocent. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. You made me an SCP. Because eyebrow shaving is the fashion at the moment, trust. But it gives him character. But it gives him character. You deny him of his character. I deny him of his weave. How do you feel about that? It's his character. He deserves to have good eyebrows. I want soft serve. Yeah! Soft serve. Humans are naturally lactose intolerant. We just we raise our tolerance by eating lactose. If you stop eating lactose for many years, you'll lose your tolerance. Oh, that's so strange. I never really had any lactose intolerance ever in my life, honestly. The brows look too good to me. Aw, thank you. We're just goofing off our things. His hair goes down like there, so that means back here we can have a fluff here, and we can make it fluffy, 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 fluffy. And then we can have a strand that goes out and over like that one. And then we can have more strands. Maybe he has another gap in his hair like there, and like there. Oh, he can have a little... Jesse, pure lactose. That's what I'm saying. Drink the milk. Eat more chicken. Wait, that's not it. Let's drink more milk. Drink the milk and milk and milk. Drink the milk, 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 milk. Milk, 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 milk. Drink the milk, drink the milk, milk. I worry because this is baby eyeballing eyes. I mean, I don't know how to talk anymore. This is baby just eyeballing, okay? Drink a milk, 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 milk. 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 Baby, no money. Listen. Mailmates, if you're bold enough, one day I could have a collab with Baby No Money. And then we can be both Baby No Monies. Mailmates, if we play our cards right, it could be 2 Baby No Monies, not just 1. And then we profit. Drink a milk, 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 milk. Drink a milk, 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 milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Ooh, ooh. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. There we go. Now we fix the details. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 3. Yeah. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Ta-da! I see an issue with this, and that's making me gah, gah, gah. Highlight all of it. Gah. Oh. Let me see here. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here. Squash. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, baby is locking in now. Drink a milk. I was supposed to put music on for this, and I never did. Perspective. My bad. I'm goofing off when I shouldn't be. I forgot how to do something. Is this it? I forget what it is. Yes, it is this. Okay. Oh, wrong one. My bad. My bad. I meant to do something closer to this one. Because it's too big here. milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. Drink a milk, 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 drink a milk, milk. There we go. It's still kind of busted up over here, but it's okay. There we go. That's better. Let me see. Okay. Now, Mailmates, prepare to be amazed by my gloriously, wonderfully, amazingly smart shading skills. I don't know where the actual light source will be, though, so I'm kind of curious to see what I do. Yeah, you can have a shading right over around there, like that. So, Mailmates, what I'm doing right now is I'm thinking in my head, where's the lighting going and why? And how is the lighting being affected, or rather affecting everything else in the piece? So right now I'm thinking, oh, the shadow and contour of the nose is probably affecting it in these specific areas rather largely. So that's what I'm doing. I'm drawing the shadows and contour of the face in those ways. And if you want to give the guy lips, that's where you do the lips right here. And there's always shadows beneath the eyebrows, so I always draw the shadow of the eyebrows too. You see? And then everything just kind of comes out naturally after that. So the lining here is like that, but then here has a lot because this is actually the jaw. So that makes a big shadow a lot of times on our faces. There we go. It's like a very thin line of a something there. Ta-da! And then after that, we go over here, and then we just do the bare minimum. Because the light is coming in. Right now, I have it set so, actually that's inaccurate. So the light for me right now, I know exactly where it's set based off of what I just did, logistically speaking on everything else. It's gonna be like that. Because the light here is here. So this is actually where that is. So that means the highlights will be affected then. Giving it that 3D feel. Yeah! Pretty much. This is where lighting is really important, actually. So I'm just utilizing what I know about like film lighting to do stuff like this. Because that's easy for me. When I think of it as, oh, where's the lighting in film? And what kind of light is this? So, shadows for figures like this. Rembrandt lighting. I don't know who that is actually. I feel like I should. This is more so just things that I learned from film school. And when it came to film school, I had a professor who actually knew a lot about film when it came to art, combining it with like visual arts and stuff, because she went to this really prestigious school for art or something once upon a time. And because she did that, she went ahead and taught us like different art tips and stuff because of it. Lighting alone is so challenging. Yes, it can be. It very much can be. It is not made for the weak. No, it is not. If you want to play with this right now, you could like give it really, this is like kind of the energy, right? But I don't like it. I don't like it when I do shadows like this, in all honesty. I don't think it looks, I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't give it that this. It doesn't give it this. You know what I mean? And that's what I don't like about it. It's just, it needs that little extra oomph. You know? Oomph. And now what you can do here is something fun. Something that I haven't done yet when it comes to drawing. I've done this like maybe a few times. But, Mailmates, this... it's gonna be like right there. That's where that's gonna be. And also right there. And it's gonna be on the tip of the lip here if I had it. But it's also technically gonna be right there. Yeah, I'll do that later. You might be wondering, baby, what are you doing? And I'm going, well, you see, Mailmates, I'm drawing highlights. I'm drawing highlights. I'm deciding if I want this color to be the highlight color too. Because it just depends. It depends on the lighting source, what kind of highlight stuff. It also softens shadows in that colors. And it looks so nice with the other colors. Thank you! I appreciate it. Oh, does Carl also draw? Does Carl draw? I would love to hear Carl tips if Carl does draw. I was thinking but now I'm gonna add a spite. Why are you being spiteful? That's so mean. You don't want to be spiteful towards me. I'm debating the shadow here. I know there's technically one there, but I'm debating it. I don't know if I want it. I can have shadow here technically, but I don't want it here either. No, I don't like it there. I know there should be something here. My intuition says something needs to be there, but I'm pretending it doesn't. And light in it. I'll keep it for now, but I think I'm going to change the color. So what I'll do is a clipping mask. Let me see here. And then I go here. No, not let me. Oh, so mean to baby. Why? I don't know why. Something that I like to do also is I'll go over here and I'll play a little bit more. I don't, but some friends of mine do. I do photography though, and that's a constant learning experience. Oh yes, that means you do have some understanding with color theory just based off of that alone. That told me that you understand color theory. I know you know. Why and how do I know? That's really easy because when you're doing editing for colors, for color capture stuff, that's how I know. A lot of people forget that, but it's true. So like color correctors for film and stuff, all those guys are really good with color theory and understanding how colors work. And all I do is I kind of capture some of their essence when I do stuff like this. All I'm doing is remembering things that I learned. It's gonna be that I need to do it more like this. Something like that. And make it go all the way down. That's iffy and icky, but no one's gonna notice. I'm thinking. And then normally after this, though, I do admit I usually go here and I bring color back into the face in the form of some sort of toner, like a blush or just a softer kind of feel. I don't know if it'll be this brush though. This is, yeah, that's a little much. That's also a bit much. That might work if I, no it won't. I'm looking for a proper brush. It might be the render brush that I end up using. No, too big. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, it might have to be this guy. I didn't want it to be this guy, but it might have to be this guy to get that color back on the face. Because this guy, it works. It works. I just want it to be more this tone. Yeah, it needed the color back on the face. Because you can do a lot of cool tones and stuff, but you also need to give color back. If you're taking away color to an extent on the face, you need to bring it back with a warmer tone or some kind of something, or else it looks very flat. And something, it looks and feels off. So that's why I tend to give the color back to the face like this. Because it shows that there's like blood circulating. I don't know a lot of about color theory in detail, but I get to see it in practice more than anything. Yes, because baby can read minds. I am the mind reader. I am the reader of minds, the teller of stories, the brilliant, the great, the wonderful baby. I am just a little male lady. Really giving them texture now. Thank you. I like this part. I just get really, I get like usually tired by the time I start coloring. So I don't usually do it. But when I do get to do it, I have a lot of fun. So then the next detail is now going to be colored more like this one. Now we're going to zoom in here. Because Mailmates, we're going to color the lips. I'm going to give lips. I don't want it to be like that, those. Maybe closer to this one? Yes. I'm going to give lips. Lips. Lips, 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 lips. Now we're gonna go lighter color tone around here. Now we're gonna go blatantly darker color tone. Actually, we need to make it tinier. Right around the lower half right here. And then, yes. Then we sharpen it. And we sharpen it. Then we sharpen it. Then we sharpen it. And then we're gonna go here. No, more like there. Then we're gonna grab my trusty little pen here. These are kind of big. I want tiny. Boop, boop. And then a little bit over here too. No. Something like that maybe. Oh, let's see. But for real, how you been doing, baby? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, I am thriving, Mailmate. You know, my delivery schedule is always changing. It's really crazy. I am learning how to adjust to it and also stream. Because, as you know, baby takes break between the deliveries just so I can deliver in the mailroom and say hello to everybody. Say hi to my Mailmates. Like right now, I have the honor of being able to do so, even though I get quiet only because I'm locked in with the drawing part. But I am honored to see every single Mailmate come back and to have all of you here with me and, you know, just hanging out with me. Thank you. But yes, that is what's been happening. I admit it. I have been caught up with my deliveries, but I hope to keep delivering to my Mailmates, and I'm working hard to prepare some surprises in the meantime. I understand. It's always good to see and hear you guys. Thank you, Mailmate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I'm just a silly little lady. I'm happy. I'm always happy to be here. It matters to me. It matters. I'm deciding something. Okay, I put it here. Mailmates, you might be wondering, what's Baby scheming next? Baby is deciding the color temperatures and what she wants to do over here. Okay, that's the color I want. I'm funny. I just go with that one, and I call it a day. You have vacation next week? Are you doing something fun? Are you going and exploring the entire wide world? Also, hi, Nicole! Hi there, Mailmate. I'm happy to see you again. We're drawing! We're doing little doodles in the mailroom today. I'm very happy. Baby doesn't always get to do doodles, so I'm happy about it. This is something I still need to learn, this whole section. But I'm happy to learn. I'm so happy. I love learning. I love drawing. I love being able to draw and being able to show my progress to my mailmates and all my friends. It makes me happy. Hi, baby. This piece looks amazing so far. Thank you, mailmate. I appreciate it. I just love drawing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The details really bring it to life. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a lot of practice, I say. Because mailmates, I was not gifted with drawing at all. I couldn't draw at all when I was younger. For those who know, or rather those who don't know, I should say, when I was younger, I didn't pursue art because I wasn't told that it was something that it was worth pursuing for me. So as a result, I just got really stubborn one day and decided that I will be doing art. I decided that I will be doing it whether people agree to it or not. So I did. And whether I would get the affirmations from other people too, you know? Because that's another thing. A lot of times people aren't nice to people, especially when they're starting out as an artist, as a little guy. You know what I mean? And that's why in the mailroom, we must always be kind to one another. And we always should encourage everybody to pursue their goals and dreams and everything that they want to be and things that they want to do. Because honestly, the world is so caught up in beating everybody down that we just need to be able to lift each other up for once. You know what I mean? That matters to me. Oh, is this a specific character or person? This is Pure Vanilla Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. This is a cookie. I like this cookie a lot. I look up to this cookie a lot. This character makes me happy. It's a cookie. I'm going up and stay for a few days to spend things. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Pies, I hope it goes well, okay? Let me know how it goes. I will be thinking of you during the Thanksgiving season because I hope it goes so well for you, Mailmate. I hope you thrive. I hope my Mailmates thrive. That is so exciting. Oh, and don't forget to give flowers. Flowers. Flowers are important. You can't go without the flowers. From Mail Lady to your ears, go with the flowers. The flowers, the flowers, the flowers. Dabba dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. Dabba da. Dabba dabba da. Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba. Dabba dabba ba. Okay, Mailmates might notice me getting lazy with the hair again. And if you do, shh. No, you don't. You don't see me getting lazy. I'm not getting lazy. You're getting lazy. I'm really excited and will let you know. Yay! That's good to hear. I hope it goes really well. Remember, just always be yourself. And honestly, things will go well so long as you're yourself. Because those who are meant to be with you and hang out with you will acknowledge and love who you truly are. That's very important. And I think a lot of people forget about that. It's important to know that you'll find your people.
Princess.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Also, hi CJ, and thank you for the lurk. Thank you. I give mamas to all my lurkers. Hello. Are you thriving, Mailmates? Thank you for the rose. We're yapping. I'm giving unsolicited life advice again. Because baby can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I can't help it. Can't stop, won't stop. I can't help it. Can't stop, won't stop. It just comes out. Can't stop, won't stop. We'll figure it out. Can't stop, won't stop. We'll see someday. Can't stop, won't stop. All will be okay. Can't stop, won't stop. You'll find our way. Can't stop, won't stop. We'll be okay. Things can get kind of hard. Things can get pretty far. And we know we'll be alright if we just say it's okay. 'Cause we can't stop, won't stop. It's okay. Can't stop, won't stop. We'll find our way. Can't stop, won't stop. Our dreams today. Can't stop, won't stop. You'll be okay. Can't stop. I can't stop. We've made it so far. And we've hardly got started at all. So we can't stop, won't stop today. We can't stop, won't stop. Hooray! Can't stop, won't stop. We'll be okay. Can't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Two. There. Okay. I was lazy again. Can't stop, won't stop. You like my little impromptu song? Ta-da! I did it. I did it. Do you like it? Did I deliver? Mailmates, my contact is acting up and I broke my glasses. The shading on the face is fantastic. Thank you. And you done did. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mailmates. I love coloring. I just lose the motivation half the time. But I love it. I love it. I love it. If I was really invested in this, I would color I would color the lines. If I was really invested, I would change the line coloring. But I do believe we did good today. Hooray! Let's see here. Note-wise, if I'm gonna fix anything, what would I fix? I just need to study hair more, honestly. I want to learn how to draw hair better. And I want to, I want to learn how to draw hair. And I want to be able to draw without having to squish the head. Because I always squish the head because I make my heads too vertical. They don't look right because I make them too ovally. And I have to make how about that? You can draw hair. What? Like baby. Oh, I'm saying I want to improve at it. So you can see in the drawing itself that I kind of lost my way with where the hair strands went and why they went the way they went that way. It's just because I lacked a sense of direction with the hair flowing in general. That's what I mean by I want to improve the hair. And then I want to get better with the hair. That's what I actually mean. Because as an artist, you have to be able to give constructive criticism to yourself, regardless of where you are, especially if you want to improve. And in my case, I really want to improve. I want to be a professional. I want to be able to do it professionally. So that one day I can deliver my pilot to my mailmates and I can have my own version of a has-been hotel pilot. That's what I want. I'm gonna do it. I already decided. It's already happening. I kind of decided that when I was like 18. I decided it a long time ago. Solution, only draw bald people. You know what I mean? I understand. I think bald people are cool. I could be bald one day. You never know. Baby Hotel, a Posty-verse incoming. Yeah! Imagine Posty is like a Mickey Mouse to the Disney franchise. Imagine that. Like a baby is just like a Mickey Mouse to the Disney. And it's me. It's all me. That's what, I think that'd be pretty cool. Did you see the Shy Lily animation of her whale fighting a giant politician? Is it going to be like that? Kind of. I do want to incorporate like actual fight scenes into the pilot. So right now I'm thinking to myself, I'm debating if I want it to be a musical series also. That's something I am actively debating about. Because in order to make a musical series, I have to actually write the music. and I can do that. It's just I sing the music. How do I play other instruments? It's like that. So I have to learn, basically. And so I'm deciding if I want it to be musically. But I also want just other things. So it is just without like giving too much away, I suppose. It's going to be a dark comedy. I did mention that someone works at a funeral home and is a mortician, or rather a mortician in training. And that will be a supporting character specifically that does that. It is a very goofy series. I keep yawning. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep yawning. But it is a goofy series. It is very much a dark comedy. And I'm trying to think about a way how to describe it. I'm trying to think of a good one-liner. You should do an entire show in ancient Greek. That way we nerds learn a dead language. I know people who studied ancient Greek. I do know people who studied that. It just seems natural that Baby would appear kaiju-sized at one point. Yes! That was just the first thing I imagined too. Yes. Also, Baby is EP. I'm sorry. I've been doing so many deliveries and my whole brain and body and soul is saying, what is happening? My brain doesn't work anymore. That's where I am. But to describe the series, dark comedy. Let me see. I think I'll do better if I just write it out. There we goes. Boop. So, number 1. It's a dark comedy. Supporting character. You can see how the, what's it called, is affecting me. The stabilizing. Sorry. Is a mortician. Is a mortician. Wait, I should move this. And trying to think of how do I say it without spoiling it. I can give you the song that inspired the show. Or rather, one of the ones. A couple. No, I won't give that one away. It reveals too much too soon. Instead, what I'll say is this. It's got farmers in it. And it has a butcher. Or rather, a couple of butchers. The world needs more music. That's how I feel too, actually. I think that the world should have more musicals. And I love music. Like, I love musicals. You can keep your secrets if that'd be better. We're already sold on it. Thank you. I just like talking about it. Let's see here. There are active foils. So writing-wise, we have foil characters. I do have foils. I do know who the main villain of season 1's finale. And fun fact, the villain of the season 1 finale came to me in a dream. It happened to me in a dream. I actually dreamt an episode of the show. And then I was like, wait a minute. That is brilliant. So the villain is Season 1. This stabilization is killing me. Season 1's villain is already done. And I actually really like them as a villain. My favorite character right now, without any context, is Grim. That's the name. I love Grim. Nobody gets Grim like I do. What else can I say? And these are just really funny, like, out of context things. These are so out of context. I've been described, or rather, I've been told that this one reminds people also of a Shakespeare play. I can say that much. See, me personally, baby, right? Me personally, I didn't catch on to that. I didn't realize that there were like things relating to the play. I was told that, and then I went, I guess so. But it wasn't intentional. So I can say that much. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, in another universe? This is a funny one. In another universe, the season 1 villain is Shakespeare himself. I wish. No, the season 1 villain kind of freaked me out, actually. That guy freaks me out. I knew it was such a, like, it's so, rating wise, it makes me happy, but I can't talk about it right now. But, when I just remember waking up and being really freaked out and going, that's the one. That is the one. So that's where my brain is with that villain. Is it like Hamlet where everyone dies at the end? No. I'm not going to say anything more on that, but no. But he is a sphere that gets shaken. You could say that the villain is shaken. You could say that. I had something that I wanted to bring up. Oh, in another verse. Okay. This is funny because I know someone who's like a legit writer and is working on getting something published, right? And so, funny thing, my main character, one of my main characters is a goldfish in their story. Not goldfish, what? Is a hamster in their story. I can't go into any more detail than that. They're just a hamster. So in another story, my character is a hamster. It's a hamster. And I was involved in that little cameo. So no context, but it's really funny. It wouldn't be a posty story if it wasn't for hey Moida. I can't confirm or deny any allegations of Moida. I can't confirm or deny these allegations. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I ever write about murder? It's not like I had a family relative tell me that they're so grateful that I'm not afraid of murdering off certain characters and not afraid to write off children deaths. I'm not afraid of it, but I do it for the plot. I promise. I do it for the plot. Okay? I do anything for the plot. Have you seen my recent TikToks? If you haven't, you should go look at them. I always do things for the plot. It's very important. What else? Wait, what did I say overall without my spoilers? I said that it's a dark comedy, which is true. It's a supporting character as a mortician, that's also true. Technically a mortician in training, but true. There's farmers and butchers, that's also true. There's foils of characters, so characters foil each other. Yes, that's very true. I wrote everything with the intention of having a parallel, or alternatively, having some form of a mirror. The season 1 villain is plotted and comes from a dream. And my favorite character is Grim. And it reminded someone of a Shakespeare play. Specifically a professor. Is Vivi the main character? If not, we riot. You know, I kind of hope that when I get to have my own little production company, that Vivi just becomes like a hidden Mickey. I just want to be hiding in all the stories. Because I'm a male lady. It makes sense. It makes sense. That's what I want. So, But I think you would love my main character. Or actually, okay, technically I have 2 protagonists as a side note. I have protagonist A and protagonist B. So protagonist A, I can draw her real quick. Mailmates might know her actually because I've posted her in the mailroom before. She's really awesome. There we go, and then protagonist B, I'll draw also real quick. Dabba 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 da dabba 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 da dabba da da. Talk about plotting. Wait, that would be perfect. Oh, what do you want to know about plotting? I love talking about writing. Have you noticed that the second that I started talking about writing, I haven't shut up? I can't help it. I love writing. I love it. This is going to be a really rough drawing of her. But this is her. There we go. And she has her ear like that. There you go. Yeah, that's fine for that part. This is always a tough part for me, the back of her head. The back of her head is always tough for me to draw. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. There. The good news is, though, she's really easy for me to draw otherwise. Yeah, it's rough, but you get it. That's my girl. That's one. And then the other is a little tougher. Because I'm still trying to get used to drawing him. There we go. There we go. These aren't like finalized designs. I should preface this. These are not finalized at all. Something like that. Something like that for you. Something like that. This is not like perfect or anything, but you know. Oh boy. There's better sketches and versions of these characters in the Discord. So this right here, these two have been written to be complementary towards each other. And you can actually see it in the way rough it may be. I love your style. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to think of a really good style that's good for animation, but also captures that combination of Western, like Disney style, that also combines with anime. So that's what I'm learning, and that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I study a lot. I just am always studying Disney and anime styles. But this is like the rough pass of like technically what these two look like. And like I said, they're designed to be pretty much complementaries of one another. Anybody who looks at these two, they like kind of know that, oh yeah, these two are kind of, they're goofy. I delivered just that. Hooray! I hope so. I'm gonna get better with it, don't get me wrong. But these are this guy normally is sharper. But like even down to here, so like she's rounded here while he's sharper here. And like it's just round, round, round. But then he's sharp, sharp, sharp. Just stuff like that. So it's just like a fun thing. But these two are my main protagonists. And then they have sub-protagonist, like secondaries here for like the supporting roles. And one of these supporting roles is actually the mortician. So you can guess if it's on her side or on his side that the mortician is on. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to deliver to everybody as time goes on. I can't wait. And they're the reason why I practice drawing so much to the point that I get carpal tunnel. And I get little flare-ups. And I can't help it. I have big dreams and I work very hard to achieve them. Mailmates, you understand, don't you? Don't you have a dream that you could achieve? Something that you want more than anything? A story to tell? Something important to you? That's what I have. This is my dream. And this is what I want to achieve for me. Because I think everybody deserves to have a fun story. You know? Alrighty, Mailmates. I believe that might be it for now for baby. Dreams like treasures. Yeah! Exactly, Mailmates. So, here's what I must say. We are finally at the 2-hour mark for the stream. And baby is a little sick. So, I must say thank you all for joining me today. And if you're watching this live, thank you. If you're lurking, thank you. And if you're also watching this in a VOD, be it on YouTube or the like, thank you. I'm happy to have you here, Mailmate. And I'm happy to have you here on my delivery journey too. As always, you can catch me on either Wednesdays or Thursdays, streaming around the time that you're seeing me now. And it's a pleasure, you know? That being said, this delivery has been signed, sealed, and delivered straight to your door. By yours truly, Posty Baby. I'm just a little mail lady, and I hope you thrive. Thank you for the applause. I hope you thrive today, Mailmates. I hope you have a terrific day. Drink well, be merry, and always know that there's tomorrow. So if things are looking a little icky, it's okay. There's always tomorrow. And there's always opportunity for more for your future self. So don't give up on that, okay? Alrighty, let's see here. I gotta find somebody to raid into. Mailmates, will you do me the honor of doing the posty raid? Will you? Good night, baby. Lovely to see you on stream again. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for, honestly, just thank you for being with me and hanging out with me in the mailroom. I feel very lucky to have the mailmates that I do and the community that I do. As always, if you want to catch up, because we did have a game night, and if you do want to participate in game nights where we play games like Jackbox, or when we watch movies together, like when I mentioned Wally earlier, consider joining the Discord. And if you want to catch more of Baby when she's off stream, I do post on my TikTok, I post on my Twitter, and I think, is there anything else? I forget. Oh, my YouTube. I'm actually multi-streaming right now, and I always do. So if you want to catch up on VODs, I've always got them on the red site. Yeah. So, I think that's it on that front. I think I said everything I was supposed to. I almost forgot to mention all those things. But yeah. Hi, Dr. Vic. Hello. Welcome into the mailroom. I'm happy to see you drop by. Thank you, baby. You're welcome, random citizen. Sorry, I was quoting Megamind. I got excited. I like Megamind. Megamind. Sorry, I don't know why I yawned so aggressively. Let's see here. I wanna raid into somebody. Who am I gonna raid into? Who am I gonna raid to? Who are we gonna tackle and take down? Who are we gonna get down? Who are we gonna get down? Who are we gonna get down? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get now? Who we gonna get? We'll find someone yet. Who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Let's keep looking, and soon we'll find it. Find someone who will get. Who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Who we gonna see here. I think I know. I see someone. I think I see someone. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me see here. Alrighty, I know who we're gonna get. Well, your voice is so good for singing. Hooray! Thank you. I like singing. I usually do singing ASMRs, but I haven't done it in a bit. Ba 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 ba. Okay, can you DM me also? Cause I had somebody, but I would love to hear who you're thinking of too. I would love to hear, but I think I picked somebody. I wasn't looking at chat. I was looking for somebody to read. I'm sorry. Mailmates, I'm in trouble. I ignored my mod. My mod will be upset with me. They'll smite me. I'll be smited on a rock on a mountain. I will be struck down by lightning. Mailmates, if I'm struck down by lightning, will you tell my story? My goodness. There we go. Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Ah la 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 la. Let's see here. Who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Oh, who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Oh, baby is smitten, I'm flattered. Ah, Cage, so rude to me. Cage is so evil and likes to twist my words and act like my words are being twisted and they are being twisted and my words are being twisted and it's terrible. Mailmates, I was thinking beforehand to raid into an ASMR channel because normally I do ASMR on these days. How would you feel about that, Mailmates? That was the initial plan. How does Mailmates feel about that? Do you want to go hang out with my ASMR buddy? That was my original plan. Cage, I will add the person. Is that okay, Cage? Is that okay? I will add the person that was DM'd to me. I will. You're good with anything. I'm hoping my mod doesn't smite me. I'm waiting for my mod to say no smiting here. I don't want my mod to smite me. I'll be sad. I don't want my mod to smite me. What if my mod smites me on the eve and cusp of a mountain? What if I am on a mountain and I am smited? I am struck down by lightning. I explode. What happens then? What becomes of baby? And mod abuse? Yes. Kate! Prometheus, I wasn't going to outright say what I was referencing. I forgot mailmates are smart. Yeah, I was referencing that. I was referencing Prometheus. How did you know? How did you know? Cage, is it okay if I add the person? Because I was going to raid into an ASMRist. I was going to raid into my ASMR buddy. Is that okay? That's all. Well, I would feel bad. I would feel bad, you silly goose. You know me. You know me, Mailmates. I feel bad. Alrighty. The way it was being told gave it away. Ah! My bad. Yeah, bye-bye. Cage, sit down. Sit down. Anyway, I want to visit my buddy. My bunny. I don't know how to make it more of a pun than what it is. I want to visit them, and I want to say hello to them. Will you say hello to Luna Bunny for me? Because Luna Bunny is really cool, and their model is super pretty, and I think they're cool, and I believe I like I think I'm tired. I think I'm like having, like those little rotors that you have to go vroom vroom on, and I keep sputtering because it's not working. That's what my brain feels like right now, like a sputtering little rotor. But please say hello, okay, Mailmates? And tell them hi, and that baby sent you. And I hope you get all good EPs and enjoy the ASMR. Because I know Mailmates here like ASMR too. Oh, hope you feel better. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mailmates. As always, I'm here to deliver, and you're here to hang out for tea time. I couldn't think of a good fun pun thing. Okay, I will see you around, Mailmates. Thank you again for being here, and for just being here and hanging out with me. Thank you. Sorry. Alright, I'll see you next time. If not next Wednesday, the next Thursday. You know the drill. You know the schedule. I'll see you around. I hope you have a good day. Hooray!